Hi everyone, I'm Gertie from Blog for Better Sewing, and today I'm doing a different kind of video here with my fancy webcam, which I didn't even know I had until today. So we'll see how this goes. A lot of you have asked me how I do my hair in Heidi Braids, which is that little updo with the braid on either side. So I thought the easiest thing to do would just be to do a little video tutorial to show you. So this is what my hair looks like down. I washed it last night. You don't need to really do anything special for Heidi Braids, which is what I like about this do, because it's so easy to just do for work or for a day out, and it's cool, it keeps your hair off you, and it's thumbs up. So here is how this works. It's the only things you really need are a hairbrush. I use this Garnier fiber gum just to keep a little product to keep the flyaways in. I like to use this big comb just to part my hair, but you can also just use your fingers. A bunch of bobby pins, and I use these little ones. Here, I'll put it over my forehead so you can see. Okay, like that are tight, but I also like to have a couple of these more open ones on hand, and you'll see why in a little bit. So the way I do this is I have bangs that are about chin length, and I keep those down behind my ear on this side. So just smooth your bangs across like that. I part my hair in the middle from about the crown back. So just go down the center of your head and then divide your hair onto either side. Some people like to clip it or whatever. Mine just sort of stays like that. So I always start on the right side of my head. I don't know why, but it always works better for me that way. So I'm just going to brush out this side, get my fiber gum, get a nice, stuff is kind of gross looking. Oh, look, I have a kitty up here. Pip, do you want to come? Do you want to get on camera? She's like right behind the screen. It's very cute. Okay, so I'm just going to rub some of this fiber gum over this side of the hair and just get it nice and coated, and then divide it into 3 parts to braid it. And then just start braiding down below your ear. Don't hold it out or anything like that. You just want the hair to be sort of held down like this. And at some point I like to get a little more gum or whatever it is on my hand and to coat the strands as I'm going down. And that just keeps little flyaways from sticking out. So I'm braiding all the way down to the end. And now I'm going to take this side and I'm just going to floop it. That's what I call it. I floop it on up to the top of my head. And these ends I want to lay flat, so I'm going to take a bobby pin. And on the top of my head, I'm just going to secure it like that. And you'll see it stays with one pin, but it's not very secure. So what I do is I take a couple pins and push maybe one up in the front, and then push another down into the braid. So the braid is actually hiding the bobby pins. I might just do one more, but that's enough for that side to stay. So there's that. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. Brush it out. And you can see how the top of my head is, how I have that sticky up bit, but that's okay because I'm going to hide it with the other braid. So get my putty gummy stuff and coat it. Okay, so now I'm just going to start braiding this side. Divide it into 3 parts. You know, you just want to keep that bit behind the ear. Okay, now I'm going to pause, get a little bit more product going. Okay, so that I'm at the end of this one. Now you floop this side to keep the hair, and it's going to go on top of the other braid, like so. So I'm just going to hold the top there. This is so weird looking at myself backwards. So I'm going to hold the top, and I'm going to secure like I did under the braid with a couple bobby pins. Do maybe 3 or 4, whatever feels good for your hair, just to make sure the braid is secure. Okay, so I've got both braids secure. Now I want to deal with the top. And this is where the more open prong pins come in. I like these because they don't squish your hair down. You can just sort of get them in there and they won't squish the top of your braid flat, but they'll still secure it. Everything's backwards. Weird, huh, Pip? I've got a cat watching me very intently. Now I see that this side I have got just like a little extra hair going in there, so you can just sort of secure. And that is it, my friends. Yeah, I would go back and maybe get that. Anyway, that's not a big deal. Just get a pin in there, and there you have it. And those are Heidi braids. I like them because they can look either professional or formal or casual. I don't know. They tend to be very versatile for a lot of different outfits and situations. So there we go. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Okay, thanks everyone. See you later.